Guys, we're back with another video. This time we're back with another WWE Elite figure review, and we're reviewing the Elite 93 Karrion Kross figure. My only Karrion Kross figure I ever bought because I meant to get the one I saw in stores, but then it disappeared, and then this one wasn't in stores yet, so I did buy this online. And I actually bought this before Extreme Rules, and you guys did see it in my predictions video. So let's just try to get on with the box. We got basically all the same stuff. There's nothing too much. Again, red background, Elite logos. Goes right here and here. WWE logo. This is Elite 93 this time. True effects. We have Karrion Kross right there. Him with the NXT champion. Because this actually figure is based off when he was NXT champion. NXT champion. I don't know why I'm saying it weird. You guys get the point. Karrion Kross right there. Name. Series 93 right there. And then on the back it has basically just all the stuff like where he's from, his finisher, straight jacket, and then or the cross jacket, I think that's what he's called now. And then NXT champion, because that's the only championship he had before. He's at least back then. He's back now. He's on SmackDown. And again, this was actually released before he. This is what released. This figure was actually still released even after he was released from the company. But yeah, Karrion came to NXT's Takeover Stand Deliver when Karrion Kross defeated Finn Balor for the NXT champion. Obviously, coming back after an injury. But again, you guys probably saw my review for Stand and Deliver. But again, like I said. That's enough of that. Now let's go over the accessories real quick and then the figures. So yeah, this is the only stuff that really comes with the figure. But we have two pairs of hands, which there's right here, and then two of them are two on the figure. Like I said, and then we do come with one championship. Just to get the hands out of the way, there's just your standard fist, with one having hand tape and this one having a darker skin tone. On stuff, both of them do actually. Just this one has hand tape on it, and both of them look pretty good. And again, they just pop in very easily, which I may just pop these in at the end of the video doing his pose. But here he is with the other two interchangeable hands, and like I said, they're just your mic holding hands with the kind of darker skin tone. I don't know, like tan skin tone or something. I'm not even saying like too dark, but again, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about that. But you get the point. And the one with the hand tape and that same skin tone. I was almost going to shoot myself in the foot with saying something bad. Hopefully you guys don't take it that way, but here's the NXT champion, my first NXT champion, and yeah, it's very stiff, I will say, which again, it's not that bad, and luckily it's not too bad with the strap either, because my NXT tag team champions are a bit the strap is a bit longer than it should be, and then you just end up dangling on the right waist. But yeah, we just got like the NXT logo, and again, this is the newer one. Well, I can't really see the new one anymore because they have a new one with it's mostly in like silver, and then it has like the colors like splashed on it. I kind of hope they go back to this one because I kind of like this one a bit more. But yeah, we have the W logos on the side, and then we have silver in the middle for the X, but I'm not really sure if this really is accurate to the normal NXT championship. I was pretty sure the normal NXT champion had just the gold in the X, and then the women's champion had that silver in the X part, because these were practically the same, almost the same. Just again, it just has women's champion on also with the NXT logo. But yeah, they just peg in really well. I just have it with my on my display, since I know they're not really in WWE anymore, but again, I just have them for my War Games figures. That's how I for the interview there, but let's just get on with the figure itself. Kross myself, like I said, this is my first one, so there's not gonna be too many comparisons with like different ones. But like I said, and like I said, his last figure was his first figure, and like I said, this figure was actually released. They still released this figure despite Karrion Kross leaving the company at this time. Now, of course, he's back, and he grew out his hair a bit, and because he actually shaved. This is back when he shaved his head and everything. or just didn't have too much hair at the time. And like I said, you get the point. And this is actually the same head sculpt they used for the first figure around, and I don't know. No, it's still pretty good. I'm still planning on getting that basic head. I just have interchangeable heads. And I'm still gonna make his new attire and actually sculpting hair on this, or at least another head sculpt. But yeah, I'm still thinking of doing that. I'm still thinking of making that attire, but that'll be a lot of work because I actually need to get his older figures just so I can get just plain black knee pads. Because of course there's this. Yes, but yeah, we do have some like just tassel like things because this is kind of like a gladiator attire. So we got some red, we got some black with some like studs, I think, or something. I don't even know what to call it. Studs. I don't know. I don't know what they're also called. And the same thing goes with the little loincloth gladiator skirt thing we got going on. I don't know. I think it's in the gladiator skirt. Maybe with Kratos. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, they're just separate from the body. It's just plain black trunks, wrestling trunks. So again, I can probably just cut this off, but again, I still have to change the knee pads if I were to make his updated attire. But like I said, all his tattoos are there, looking pretty good. Again, nothing too highly detailed, and again, still pretty good. But yeah, head sculpt again, pretty much the same. And I don't know, like I said, everything looks pretty good. We got hand wrist tape and everything, and now let's just go articulate. It's pretty much just standard for WWE figures. The head can move side to side and move up that far and that far down. It's just nothing too much. It's a ball peg, and you can kind of move it forward with the torso joint. You can move that far and this far in. 360 in the arms. Arms can go up this far. A little stiff from my. Can go up this far, and hopefully that didn't mess up the tattoos. But yeah, we have double joint elbows on both sides, and I'm just going to show up this, but yeah, double joint both sides. Alright, so you can go into the chest and do like his pose, which can be a little bit better. I'm probably going to try to work in some of this, but like I said, just his pose like that, and like I said, you can just go 360 and the bicep swivel, 360 at the hands, and then just hands up and down, and just hinge up and down as usual. And also we do have a waist level right there. Let's go that far. These actually all on ball pegs, so they actually all ball joints, so no ratchet joint. We're pine cone joints, so no issues there. And I like to kick up that far. Again, and we got that, and then side cut, a boot swivel, and as usual the legs can move up and down on the joints, and it's a little stiff because I don't move them that much. And of course, the ankle pivots. So yeah, just all the movements we need for Karrion Kross to make everyone fall and pray. Here's a few comparisons with two different people we faced. One he faced recently, one he faced in NXT. Here he is with Finn Balor, the Elite 82, I think, Finn Balor, and I don't know. I'm still trying to think if these are ball joints, but they're actually a bit different, so they're not really ball joints. I think they're still using the pine cone joints, which is why it's a little hard to, just... I don't know. A little hard to stand, but... And here's Drew McIntyre, which is actually the previous Top Talents figure. The one where it was just a repaint of his newest figure, because this was based off when he won the Royal Rumble and everything. And this is the new one, which is based off of the late 89, 88 or 89 figure, that, the one with the double joint arms and the skirt. The kilt and the sword and everything. That figure I still need to get, and I still might get that at some point. Might get it next month, I don't know. No, I have a bunch of plans I think of getting, but again, like I said, I just want to compare them with these two while we're here, and just to you have that, but yeah, I just want to compare these two. And this is the only two I'm comparing to right now. I just don't want to go too far in these comparisons, so now let's go on to our final thoughts. And there's our review on the Elite 83, not 83, a 93, the Karrion Kross figure. And like I said, I really do like, I actually really do like this figure again. I'm not that big of a Karrion Kross guy, I will say it now. I didn't know until very recently with NXT and everything. I think that's literally where I was kind of, that's literally the only time I know him. And I think the first one I've watched was him versus Keith Lee, even though I think I might have missed NXT Takeover 30. I don't know what happened. Either I forgot it was on at the time, or maybe I was just a little bit out of NXT for a bit. I don't know. Or maybe there's something happened, or I was watching it and then it was one of those times where my sleep schedule was out of whack. Which is now is out of whack, which is why I'm getting this late, and I also missed a little bit of AEWs tonight because I fell asleep. And everything. But not the point, but yeah, even though I do like him now since he was brought back with WWE and stuff. I will say his first his first quote unquote main roster debut, mostly with Jeff Hardy, that was a little letdown. That debut was a little letdown with him losing when his streak ended against Jeff Hardy, and that was mostly thanks to a roll up in some cases. But now I really do like that the way he's been portrayed and stuff like that, and having his rivalry against Drew McIntyre and everything and stuff. Like I said, and it's just been very good so far. And this figure is also very good. I like the double joint arms. The first one figure, as far as I know, he only had single joint arms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he still had only single joint arms because or maybe they put double joint arms during that time. I don't know. I'm thinking they didn't do that until late '88, and then his last figure was in late '85. I'm pretty sure that. You guys can comment down below and correct me right there. I was okay with his first figure, and then I was still planning on getting that, but now I'm kind of glad I got this one, but I'm still planning on getting another one so I can do some customizing and get him like updated so he has like the hair, which I actually plan on doing. Doing some sculpting in his hair and stuff, because I'm actually planning on doing some sculpting soon with my Seth Rollins custom. But overall, I do like this figure. The double joint arms are great. The tire is pretty good. Yeah, it's not like one of my favorites, but again, I actually kind of like the kind of like gladiator skirt piece thing. I don't know what to really call it. Like I said, I really do like it. It just adds something different than just black trunks and his like designs and stuff. And even his new attire looks pretty good with the black and gold, all and stuff. But yeah, overall, and I like that this comes with the NXT champion because I don't have it yet. So yeah, I really do recommend this figure, especially if you're like if you're a Karrion Kross fan. If you don't have one yet, this is kind of like the best bet you can go. In some cases, you can even wait. It's either that or you can wait until like a new one comes out, which it probably is going to come out since he's back in the company and everything, thanks to Triple H. Again, WWE's been pretty good so far, maybe a little bit overshadowing AEW a tiny bit, especially with the stuff going on in AEW right now. But yeah, pretty much it. And for a review on the Elite 93 Karrion Kross. Let me like, video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. What do you think of it? Do you think it's a little bit better than his last figure? His other figure has double joint arms? Correct me down below. Stuff like that. Are you liking WWE so far with Triple H and Stephanie in charge? Click the subscribe button, click the share button to beat the algorithm, and tap the little bell to keep notified when a new upload comes up, because again, I'm going to be getting more videos out, more WWE figures, more legends, some common reviews coming up, and then Super Sentai coming very soon. Mostly Don Brothers, and then also maybe some Kaiser stuff, but yeah. Definitely don't want all the stuff coming very soon, and same thing with Power Rangers Lighting Collection. A bunch of those coming in too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is 15, the Golden Rider, Kicking,